Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do your first half of August love, sex, and romance reading. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to be lighting my incense, one of my favorite, my Dragon's Magic, to get more on the passionate side. So hopefully my Aries have been doing well. A lot of awakening has been happening. Epiphanies, okay, especially spiritual awakenings, especially if you are dealing with a twin flame or a soulmate. More of a twin flame though, because soulmates are very typical. You know, anybody can be your soulmate. There's soulmates everywhere. You have more than one soulmate in your lifetime. Okay, your mother, your dog can be your soulmate. But a twin flame, that is a love of a lifetime. So alright, let me just set this here. It's not in my face. Alright, so we're going to start off. I'm going to start off using the Sexual Magic deck. Okay, so, you know, because you know I like to keep it sexy. So Spirit Universe, what message do you have for the sign of Aries? The first half of August, please. First half of August. You know, I'm feeling a lot of unions coming together. Okay, so a lot of you have been, if you were in a karmic relationship, that's coming to an end. Okay, so this solar lunar eclipse is going to bring out so many people that are not serving you for your highest good, sexually, mentally, emotionally. Okay, they're going to be walking out of your life, or you're going to be walking out of their life. You've dealt with the karmic, you learned from them, and now it's time to move on. When you weren't able to make that decision, universe stepped in and they were just like, you know what? Boom. You didn't make a decision, now we're going to make it for you. And that's when the Tower moment comes out. It's like, they rock your foundation, you go through all kinds of shit, you know, the dark night of the soul type of scenario. And, you know, you really, at the end of the day, you know, when you finally see why universe did that to you, you're going to be thanking them. You're going to be on your knees, not only for the universe, but for your, you know, I had to throw that in there. But you're going to be so much happier, and you're going to be like, I can't believe that's exactly. It's like universe is working behind the scenes to make it happen for you, for the union. Okay. Whether you're dealing with the twin flame that you haven't been in union with for a while, could be a year and a half, months. Okay. They're finally going to be coming back. I feel it strongly that they're going to be coming back. Whether that's you going back to them or them coming back to you. Yeah, you see, we have the Lovers. The Lovers reversed. Okay. So like I said, you see, notice in the Lovers how there's three people. Okay. That's coming to an end. The third party situation's coming to an end. They've been keeping in touch with the synchronicities that universe has been bringing to them. And they're like, I know who I want. I'm going after it. I'm ending this third party. I'm ending the karmic. Whether they were in a relationship or you were in a relationship, that's finally coming to an end, so you guys can come into union and be together without anybody else interfering. Okay, so we do have the Two of Swords reversed. Okay, this is either you or them. This is going to be you or them offering their love now, and you're just like turned away, like, I don't believe you, because you always come through and then you leave. You know, so it's like, if I say hello, are you going to respond to me like a week or a month or half a year later? Like, no, you're just like trying to ignore them as much as possible because you're afraid that they're not going to stay. Okay, so the Magician reversed. With the Magician reversed, it's like a lot of you are not using your highest powers. Everybody has their own magic powers. Okay, I truly believe that. A lot of them, a lot of people are not realizing that they have everything they need to get everything they want, who they want. You have the tools to get it done. Okay, so it's like you're not realizing that, or they're not realizing that. Some of them are abusing their powers, letting go of the old ways of communicating that does not work out anymore. Wow, all of your cards are reversed. We also have the Six of Pentacles reversed in this deck. So it's like they stopped watching you, or they are watching you and you're watching them. They notice that they're not feeling your energy as much because some of you have been putting in the work, working on yourselves. Okay, focus on yourselves, your growth, your beauty, whatever it is, whether you're male or female. They notice that you pulled back energetically, and they feel, you know, they feel that. So they're like kind of like spying on you through social media, like binoculars and all, kind of like peeping, you know, like what's going on. Like, I don't feel them energetically. I don't feel their passion where they go, you know. So it's like they're doing that to you, or vice versa, or they're having friends or family to keep tabs on you, or vice versa. See, I can't believe it. They're all reversed. Justice reversed. There's no truth. They weren't being honest with themselves. Like, you know, why do I still feel this way after so many years, or after so many months or weeks or whatever? Like, this person is always on my mind. I'm not being honest with myself. This is a person that Spirit wants me to be with. My heart and my soul know this person's for me, and I'm not being honest with myself. That's what they're going through. That's what you're going through as well. Unbelievable. The Devil card came out reversed. The Devil reverse is actually pretty good. I'm glad this card came out reversed, because they're getting out of that low vibrational energies. Okay, they're getting out of feeling like their lower selves when you know, when they're acting stubborn and stuck up in their ego and their pride, like ignoring the fact that they have feelings for you, loving you. This could be you and them, okay, both. Whether this is fire on fire or fire on anybody else, okay? I strongly feel like it's fire on fire and fire on Aquarius, Libra, Gemini so far. Maybe Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, that too. But it could be any sign. But those are just the signs that pop out to me. Okay, so they are getting out of that toxic energy, whether that's their karmic partner that was causing them to, you know, be unhappy. And when you're unhappy, you start, you know, being codependent on drugs and alcohol, or just not being in your true self. So it's like they're not in their not self, because there's yourself and then your not self. So then we have the three of swords. You see more swords energy here. So it's like they were serenading somebody else, but their heart is set on you, and vice versa. Like I said, they're getting rid of that third party situation. You see how they're playing music for one person and in the background somebody else is there. Okay, so it's like whether or not they were with their karmic partner and they were into the arts, music, or whatever they were into mentally, their mind and their passion was on you, and vice versa. And that made you feel a little bitter, because we had the Queen of Chalices reversed, where you were telling yourself, I am not going to be giving myself to this person anymore. I did all that I could, you know, and there they weren't being honest with me, vice versa. And, you know, why should I give in my heart and my soul to someone who is not willing to do the same for me? You know, no more crumbs. You don't want crumbs anymore. You want the whole thing. It's all or nothing, right? And the Divine Feminine is knowing that now. You know your worth, Divine Feminines. And the Divine Masculine is taking notice in that. They're finally waking up, like realizing, you see, the Five of Cups. Missing an opportunity. This is them missing you, okay? With somebody, and there's a reflection in the water of somebody else. This is them being with somebody else and you being with someone else, but yet your heart and your soul is set on this other person. Because they're your twin flame. obviously. Okay, so this is also talking about someone from your past could be returning to reflections and memories of the moments that you guys shared together. They know that it was something once in a lifetime. Nobody could compete, nobody could compare, no matter how many times you guys motherfuckers would do that. It just, nobody could compete. It's like you knocked them off their feet and vice versa. So yeah, it's no use crying over spilled milk or wet could have been or wet could have had been or whatever. You know, it's what's done is done. There's nothing you can do to change the past. All you can do is look forward to the future. Okie smoker. And then we have the Moon card. The Moon card talks about the emotions, the inner self, what you've kept hidden for so long that you didn't have the strength, or you were stuck in your ego and your pride, that you were afraid to let loose, or they were afraid to express. Okay, there's definitely going to be a lot of heart-to-heart conversations. Okay, this could be during or around after the eclipse that's going to be happening. Okay, I believe the eclipse is on the 27th. Correct me if I'm wrong, of July. So if this video comes out before then you'll know. So like I said, around the eclipse, a lot of things are going to be happening. People are going to be walking out of your life. Karmic partners, cycles. It's like the moon has certain phases, and so do our lives. So that phase and cycle of our life, dealing with the karmic situation, we lived, we learned, we've experienced, we lost, we move on, and we look forward to, right? We forgive, we learn. So that's the same thing that's going to be going on. You guys are going to be having that strong heart-to-heart conversation. Wow, that really wanted to come out. So that is the Nine of Pentacles reversed. See, they're cutting that other person out of their life. They're not happy. They weren't happy, especially because it landed right here on the Three of Swords. See, they're cutting that third-party situation out. The karmic, the person that they left you for or whatever, probably messing around with multiple people, who knows? Realizing that that doesn't make them happy anymore. That's not what they want. No matter how hard they tried to get over you and vice versa, it's like they were always fucking there. It's like, it kind of pissed you guys off, you know, and it pissed them off too. Like, what the fuck? Why can't I get this person out of my mind as much as I want to? Now I'm really pissed off. Now I'm starting to get on my goddamn nerves, you know, that type of shit. It's like a hate and love thing. Like, ugh, why? Something you can't fight, right? That's how fucking powerful that shit is. No joke. Wow. Then we have the Eight of Wands. See, fire energy. This is forward movement in love. This is taking action. Someone is going to be taking action, taking the first step to come clear, communicate. They want this passion back. They miss this passion. Like I said, that passion you guys shared was a fucking once in a lifetime shit. They never felt that before. It's like they sparked some type of magic inside of them, and it's like they can't find that anywhere else. So they know, and they're realizing that you are the one that's meant to be with them. So definitely that. All right, so I'm going to be pulling, let me set these aside, some romance angel cards. Aries, please. Wow, express your love. See, they're going to be expressing your love, and vice versa. Both of you motherfuckers are going to be expressing your loves. And don't be fucking holding back, because then you'll be lying to yourself. You'll regret it later on. If you want to say, you know what, I feel like stabbing you right now, but at the same time I want you to fucking rape me, say it. Who cares? It says go ahead and make that romantic gesture. Okay, be honest with yourself. It's funny because you'll be like role playing. Some of you are like, okay, this is what I'm going to say to them when they finally get in my face. But when that happens, bitch, you know that shit ain't even going to go down that way. You're just going to be weak as fuck. Just wanting them to crawl in your soul. It always happens, right? Yeah. Wow, look, then we have free yourself. A lot of you will be freeing yourselves. They will be freeing themselves. They were in where they just couldn't let go, whether that's them letting go of their ego or their pride, the other person, just a stagnant energy where there's no forward movement. They're going to free themselves from being stuck in their own mind and shit, you know? Okay. As I was saying, okay, that one wanted to fly out. Then we have give your relationship a chance. Give them a chance to apologize, to open up. Hold on, let me move my camera. Yeah. Okay. It says work on your partnership. You guys do need a lot of working to do, you know. It's going to come natural. It's not going to be like this huge fairy tale, like everything's fucking perfect. You guys are not going to fuck up. No. Okay, nobody's perfect. They're going to see your flaws. They're going to see your imperfections. They're going to see you in your ugliest, your worst, you know. And they're going to still love it because your twin flame will love everything about you. But are they going to get on your fucking nerves? Yeah. Are you going to want to stab them from time to time? Yeah. Shit. Wow. 3 of them came out. For some of you, this is your soulmate. And some of you, this is your twin flame. So, we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. But then we have the true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. As I was saying in the beginning of your video, right? And then we have finances and career. So financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. A lot of you guys are focusing on your money, your career, so that when you get together, you guys can build an empire together. So it's like that's what you guys are focusing on. They're focusing on that as well, whether it's you or them or both. But like I said, this is true love. This is soulmate love. This is true love. This is twin flame love. All right? No fucking joke. Look at the bottom of the deck. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Duh. That's why they're coming through. And then this could be the one. Obviously, they're the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. You've already met them. You've been with them. You were in union with them. Then you separated. I believe this was someone you were with in many lifetimes before. Okay? Look at that. Calling in your soulmate. I can go on and on, but they're telling me to stop right there. So, I'm going to pull some angel answer cards. You guys have both been guided by spirit and universe, archangels, to help you make the choices that you've made, whether they're good or bad. You know, we have to have the bad to learn, or else how are we going to learn? You know, no one's perfect. Shit, I wouldn't have learned anything. I wouldn't have been a reader if I wouldn't have gone through everything that I fucking went through. If you knew my story, you would know that I would be in a fucking psych ward right now, like on medication, being a crazy person, tied up, like I'm exaggerating, but you know what I mean. I'm still crazy. All right. So, like I was saying about them leaving, wanting to leave their karmic partner, they know something's better, because we have the something better. There's something better, and they know that, and you know that, whether you're leaving a karmic partner or they're leaving a karmic partner, you know there's something better. That specific person is on your mind, and you're going after it. No more delays. This eclipse is going to really pull people together. And if you don't come together, guess what? Maybe it wasn't your time yet. And there's a lot of lessons to learn. Maybe you're just ignoring them too much, and you're not surrendering. When you allow and you surrender and you put your faith in God and Goddess and the universe, shit, you'll be amazed on how things will come in. Okay, let me see. So we have no and unlikely. Those could mean many things, okay? Whether this is you or them finally learning how to say no. When you're in situations and, you know, when someone asks you out, for example, and you're just not feeling it, you don't really want to, and then you're just like, fine, but deep down inside you don't want to be there, you're fucking miserable. This is like This is you learning how to fucking say no. You're learning how to say no. You're taking back your power. You're freeing yourself, just like that card says, from things and places, situations that you no longer want to be in. Especially in a relationship. Like, no, I don't want to be with you no more, you know? Then we have the unlikely card. That could be many things. Okay, so whatever question you were thinking about, it's probably unlikely. Improving health. A lot of you are improving your health. Like I said, working on yourself, your health, your spirituality, your mental, your physical. That's improving your health. Whether you were having actual health problems, this is you getting better. You're feeling better. And you're more happier. I feel like a lot of my Aries are a lot more happier because they've let go of the fact of when are they going to come back? Are they coming back soon? Let me just spy on them a little bit more. I know I put my faith in the universe. Just let me just spy real quick just to make sure. Like, that just kept you ill-minded sometimes, you know? Like, everyone does it. I get it. But the improving health card to me, I'm like, yes, give me air. Why isn't my fan hitting my face? They're taking notice how vibrant you are. Your energy's more vibrant, like you're happier. You're not worried about them. You're not worried about when they're coming back, who they're with and shit like that. Some of you are, and that's why you're still, you know, in your cycle. Some of you have just let go, you know. You're like, you know what? It's unlikely that some of them are even with somebody else. Maybe they're just working on their career, their work, focusing on shit like that, you know. Others of you, you're improving your health because you worked on yourself. You're happier now. You're getting out of that heartache or whatever that your twin flame or your divine masculine put you through, or divine feminine put you through. Then we have the yes card. Some of you will be saying yes if it's a marriage or proposal. Are you going to be coming into union soon? Yes, perhaps. Are they the one? Yes, this could be the one. You have it in your cards. It could be many things. Then we have abundance. Abundance in love. Abundance in communication, finally. Abundance in sex and romance and all that yummy shit. Abundance in money. Could be many, many, many things. Okay, so let me pull one more card. And then we have ask your angels. Talk to your angels. They will never interfere without your consent. So make sure that if you want to send them, or if you just want clarity and you're not sure about it, you need extra guidance, speak to your angels. They'll send you those messages that you need. Okay, I'm going to pull some cards off the Lover's Oracle. What message do you have for the sign of Aries? The beginning, first half of August. Okay. Wow. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. Remember I was talking about cycles and shit like that? When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. That's going against the flow. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Yes. Then we have acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. If we can't change the fact that we feel a certain way, we can't change it. That's why union starts to happen. You start getting pulled in because it's like, no matter how hard you try, there's this person that's still on your mind, still in your heart. And time has nothing to do with it. It's like no matter how much time goes by, especially if you're meant with this person, when you guys come into union, it's like, Nothing has been lost. You instantly feel it again. And as I say that, I have the time card here. It says, you are trying too hard, give it time. Some of you are trying way too hard. You're not going against the flow. You're trying to force things. Don't fight it. Don't fight against it. Let it go. Let it flow. And you'll see how things will manifest at a more rapid, happier pace for you. But right now, when you're not surrendering and you're trying to be controlling, okay, and not letting the universe take its, you know, letting it give you that divine timing, then guess what? You're going to delay it. You're going to block it. Okay, it says, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into the light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Then we have, I'm going to read this one last because it's awesome. I'm going to read that, save that for the end. Give me 2 more cards, please, for the sign of Aries. 2 more cards for the sign of Aries. Okay, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Let go of past hurts. Let go of whoever, whatever made you jaded or made you think that you were jaded. Okay, maybe it was just the karmic really fucked you up in some way and now you feel like you can't give your all to your twin flame or soulmate. Like, let that shit go. Okay, make sure that you are, like I said, when I say you go through cycles and it's like you're clearing away all that yuckiness before you come into union. You learn from your mistakes. You let go of that turmoil that you've been dealing with for the past, I don't know how long, especially in relationships. Like, you can't bring that hurt and that drama from your past relationship or past life into your new one. It's not going to work out. It'll just block your happiness. So it's like, let it go. You must let go of resentment. Any kind of resentment, whether this was towards your twin flame or soulmate because they left you for somebody else or they treated you the way they did, you know. Okay, then we have give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. And as I'm saying that, this abundance card is like popping out to me. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Jesus. Wow. Wow. Then we have the wait card. It says, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. That's when that time card comes in, where it says you're trying too hard, give it time. And then it says, don't rush into it. So a lot of you are going to get excited when you finally start hearing from that significant other, your divine masculine or feminine, and you're just going to want to rush into it. Like, let's move in, let's have sex, let's have a baby, let's rape each other or something like that. But it's telling you, you know, some of you will. Like, come on, Aries are impatient. I know I'm fucking impatient. Like, I don't want to wait for shit. But sometimes, you know, universe has their plans. So it's like, we gotta fucking wait, right? Wow, and then the last card I'm gonna pull is the one that came out. It's the trust. Trust. Okay? It says transformation occurs through acceptance. Yes, when you surrender. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Thank you. Once you accept that what you've been feeling all this time, you weren't fucking crazy. You didn't make it up in your mind. People might have called you crazy a little bit. Well, guess what? They called Jesus crazy too. And look what happened. He's like this huge thing. Right? I'm just giving an example. Don't come at me with that whole Jesus thing. It's just an example. I'm just saying, people will call you crazy. You might be thinking, man, did I make this shit up? Was this really a fucking fantasy? Is this real? Is this fake? Like, just have trust and faith. A little bit of trust, faith, and pixie dust, right? Like in the Tinkerbell movie? Or is that just me? I watch too many Tinkerbell movies. All right, and then the last card, the the good card that I was saving, you know, for last. It says a message for you. Okay, this could be from heart to heart, you to them to you, whatever, telepathically. It says, I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. 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 It's like that song, the Mariah Carey song. What's it called? Wow. Man, I don't know. I don't know why I just got a block. I know all Mariah Carey songs by heart, and I don't know why I just got a block. Maybe I'm just not meant to say it right now. Okay, well, Aries, this was your the first half of August love, sex, and romance reading. Okay, so be ready, because you know we have that 8 of Wands coming in soon, and it's going to be hot, sex, and passionate. So if you want to get pregnant, okay, you might get pregnant. But if you don't want to get pregnant, just wait, and you don't want to rush into it. Make sure you wear protection, because some of you are just going to want to rush into it. It's going to be so hot, passionate. They're not going to give a fuck if they put their little demons inside you or their little minions inside you, right? I'm just kidding. I'm really not, though. I'm crazy. Alright, guys. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in your next video. Bye. Hey, I remembered the song. It's called Impossible by Mariah Carey, off of her Memoirs of an Imperfect Angel album. Okay, thanks. Bye.